Just blind the whole thing.
Just burn it.
You know we did that, right?
A laser.
No, you just go to all the... I need some freaking sharks with lasers on their heads. Let's do this. Lasers. But can't we blind all the arrays with lasers and burn stuff out and just let it float? And then they did.
And this is why comedians don't handle defense for the United States of America. We need a laser.
We need some sort of ground laser that'll burn out the Chinese balloons.
Stick to the Department of Comedy.
And by the way, okay, let me ask you this though: what if they have satellites? My Uncle Dennis pointed this out. My Uncle Dennis, because he's hard right wing, and I always kept waiting for him to start bitching about Biden. He's like, "Why do we give a shit about a balloon?" He goes, They got satellites that are taking pictures of you and you. Like this podcast is on satellite media.
Yes.
With China. It's not important.
Some of our earlier ones may have been a little offensive.
Yeah, we have three.
We sold a T-shirt, actually, that might have been really offensive in hindsight.
Beer. Oh, my God. We did that. Pay your beer. Holy shit. Wow.
When Ken...
We could get canceled from a long time ago.
You did some promo, and you were doing T-shirts on a sale, or you were giving them away with the purchase, and I was like, please don't give those. Because he was like, what does this mean? Pay your beer.
Oh yeah, that one.
What
is this?
I don't
get this.
There was an incident.
I don't even think you should go into.
There was an incident we were reporting on one time, and there was this lady. It was something like a guy tried to rip off a store, and a lady.
She worked at a collection agency,
right?
And she was gonna get the money no matter what. She was, I guess, got kind of violent and threatening, and it was just a silly news story.
Yeah, it was just a news story, and then I started screaming, "Pay your beer!" And it was. I apologize to everybody right now because now looking back,
oh no, we doubled down and made a T-shirt,
and now we're doing it again.
That people bought and wore to shows. It's just got worse and worse as I think about it.
But yeah, we should, thank God I'm not famous.
I'm canceling ourselves right now.
We apologize to everybody. It was not cool what we did. Looking back,
it was not great. We could have done better.
So what happens now? We got the balloon.
Okay, so
Blinken didn't go. Blinken didn't go to China.
He didn't go.
This seems silly. So I talked to a guy today. He said there's no way Xi knew about it. Xi, his generals did that. They have. He may know about the program to surveil, but so then Blinken's like, we're not going to go see China anymore, which doesn't seem right to me. Like, listen, I get it was uncool, and I get that maybe politically with Biden making his State of the Union on Tuesday, maybe. The best thing is not to have Blinken in China, but it seems dumb to do a big political announcement over something silly like that. It seems silly to me.
What do you mean?
It's just Blinken canceled his trip to China. We need relations with China. The world is fucking crazy right now. We've got Israel going nuts. We've got Ukraine going nuts. We got 4 of us involved with Ukraine now. We got Russia has nukes, and we don't need China to be pissed at us too. We don't want to start any shit. Some general came out last week and said, I believe by 2025 we're going to be in war with China. Shut the fuck up. What are you talking about? He said it out loud. I believe that.
I know, but don't you think this is extenudating circumstances? I would just guess that they're better at foreign diplomacy than I am, because I'm just a comedian on a podcast. But
we have a podcast.
But I understood it. It's problematic. They're lying about it.
True.
It's you got to send some kind of message.
They did something weird. They actually did something they never do. They apologized.
Yeah, which means they're mad now. They're mad now.
I think because you shot it down, and they said you shot down one of our aircraft.
Well, and then Pentagon,
it's a fucking balloon.
Pentagon clapped back today pretty hard. It was let me see if I can find it exactly.
Oh, but I didn't hear this.
I was writing it. Well, they came out and did a press conference too, which was really interesting.
We have a clip of it.